those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. No question about this one. It's out of here. Three in a row. Wow. And they add on. It's 3-0. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Preston Wilson. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And out of here. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Buck Leonard digging in now.
Number 41, Daniel Lynch.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And the batter now, George Brett. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Into the second deck it goes. His second.
Pitching for the Marlins.
And now James Wood. He's already homered here in this one.
DL Ball.
In the air, center field. Stearns moving towards it. Corrals it. And there's one down. Stan Musial, the next Pirate to hit.
Stan Musial.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The relay in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. One out, base is empty. Joe Mauer, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Stearns makes the grab for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Buck Leonard, the next Pirate to hit. This one in the air, center field. Stearns sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab in this one, Roy Oswald. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Late with the swing there.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Stott matched a homer in his last game. 1 down, base is empty. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Top of the second. Here's the now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. O'Day back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one is absolutely belted. Hayward ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Stan Musial. And that one in the air, center field. Stearns underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Preston Wilson, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Trout, the runner at third. Wilson at second with 2 gone. No, this is just unnecessary. Buck Leonard, the next Pirate to hit. That got him. And that's going to force in a run. Now a chance for Jackson Holliday. Oh, this is bad. This is terrible. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. And first offering is fouled off. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Darren O'Day will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners. New pitcher now, Chris Martin. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Chris Martin.
Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 23-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And Stearns makes the catch. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. On to the bottom of it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Luis Guerrero.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one down the line. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting.
Marlins down to their final out. Jason Hayward, the next to hit. Foul ball there. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Runner first with 2 away. Ryan Braun, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Holiday. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Tú me gustabas, pero ya no.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Out towards right center. That's well struck. See you later. What a start to this one. That's his fourth home run of the series. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Day comes to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full.
Day with a pick off at first.
No, he's safe.
Brett dives back in. Day kicks and delivers. And that one ripped into right. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brett runs. That's to third. On to first. And that is the inning. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Pudge Rodriguez. The next up for the Marlins. And he lays one down the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Brett getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Brett swings and crushes one. Deep to right field. Back there. And out of here. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Gone way up into the upper deck. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
Stearns is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. 2 outs with a man at third. George Brett, the next Pirate to hit. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 12-3. Seiya Suzuki, the next up for the Marlins. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
I got it.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of disability, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide the family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? And I love you, baby. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for New York, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7:06.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Young. The shortstop takes the ball. Ford, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Popped up. Jeter under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Middle of the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, today's starting pitcher, Randy Johnson.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Swing at a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Derek Jeter, the next Pirate to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
And now it's going to be Luis Gonzalez. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Eddie Matthews digs in now. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. There goes the runner. In the air, out towards left center. Junior sizing this one up. 2 away down. Digging in, Larry Walker. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. And that ball is gone. A 2-run shot. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Bill Mazeroski, the next Pirate to hit. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. Make that. Up next for the Pirates, Grady Sizemore. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Number 54, Max Fried.
That one ripped. Back there. Got all of that one. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 7-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And now Tony Gwynn. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 8-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That's out to center field. Junior under it. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. Chipper Jones up now for the Mets. This is off the inside, and it's 1-0. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So and welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Max Fried will go to work. In the air, right field. Sosa should have this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Eddie Matthews, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fried, a 6'4" lefty, 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 9-0.
So good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Scott back to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-2.
Nah, he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
That'll make it out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. Pudge Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one smoked on its way out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 16-2. Next to hit, Bill Mazeroski. Left field, way back there. That one back. And it's gone.
There was a cutter in the way. Kind of works like.
So digging in, Prince Fielder. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for New York, number 48.
That one hammered center field. Back there. It's a bomb. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 18-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Fly ball down the line. Kiner settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. He's done it. So up next, Derek Jeter.
Number 56. Ryan Helsley.
Swing and a ball popped up. Delgado gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting. Left fielder, Luis.
2 down, bases empty.
Gonzalez.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 20-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Center field, Junior under this one. And that'll do it. But it's a huge. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Whitey Ford won't go any further tonight. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. On the mound now for the Pirates, Jose Butto.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. High fly ball out to center field. Sizemore tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Strike two. One out, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Now only one out remaining. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
The Mets down to their final strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
2 outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series. Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the veteran shortstop, Barry Larkin. Ground ball to the right side. Fielder takes it himself, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Joe Morgan next up for the Braves. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 out, bases empty. Stays alive.
Now
Yuri Perez is forced to the mound after the injury. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Jeter. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Tony Gwynn. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edmonds on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Say goodbye to that one. Derek Jeter powers one out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Now, Luis Gonzalez. Late on that fastball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Edmonds makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Swing and a foul straight back. Matthews went deep twice in his last game. And the lefty with the 0-1. Out to center. Edmonds in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Pirates draw first blood on the solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Bryce Harper. Ground ball up the middle, Jeter. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Sizemore makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jim Edmonds next up for the Braves. Clips the corner, 0-1.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Pudge Rodriguez. Newhouser back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Hit in the air, left field. Brings it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going, gone! It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And the batter now, Grady Sizemore. Way back there. And forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-zip. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig.
Squeezes it, 2 down. So digging in, Derek Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edmonds settles under it. And that's the inning. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score. On to the third inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Oliva. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Grady Sizemore. He's already homered in this game. Miller back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone!
He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's if you were putting the tape together.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Holt.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. That's not coming back. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 13-7.
to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for. For when they turn to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Eddie Matthews. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. And he's gone yard again. Stepping in, Larry Walker. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. In the air out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Edmonds sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. So up next, Prince Fielder. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. They are unloading here. Their fifth homer of the inning, and they add a run. It's 16-7. And now here is Grady Sizemore. That one ripped right center field. Get out of town. They go back to back. Back to the top of the order. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Gwynn.
Number 38.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Edmonds makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the ninth. Now on the bump, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Hamilton.
Swing and a tapper. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Joe Morgan next up for the Braves. Splits the plate. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gehrig stands in now and watches strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking. So they're down to their final out. Here's Bryce Harper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
6 deep in the spinner, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sip, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Yeah, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the spinner. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And that is out of play. The pitch. Inside, 1-1. Rollins with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Mazeroski throw on to first. And an easy out to start the game.
10.
Chipper Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hunter, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Stan Musial. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Grady Sizemore.
Center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now, Monty Irvin. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And that one is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-0. And Siggy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him.
Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He nails one out to right. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And now, Pudge Rodriguez hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of it.
Prince Fielder will hit next.
Number 35.
In the air, left field. And there's one down. Larry Walker, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 7-0. Here's the veteran second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, center field. Snyder settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Grady.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Grady Sizemore. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Monty Irvin. Doubled his first time up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one ripped. Going back. And that's the 3rd out.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back here in Pittsburgh. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luis Castillo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
Just missed. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Seager over to second, on to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Reaching down and makes the grab. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bruce Sutter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-8. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 9-8. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
And that one's gone. And they add on. It's 10-8. He would have charged into that. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Larry Walker. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Abreu, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-8. Singing this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Slings to first, finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Sizemore now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Monty Irvin, the next Pirate to hit. And a slider in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base.
Doby digging in now. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Craig Kimbrell gives way. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Andy Pettit.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
And a swing and a miss. That'll end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Bob Feller.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Eddie Matthews, the next Pirate to hit. This guy with light tower power. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-12. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now it's Corey Seager. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat, finish this off.
Swing and a deep drive. This ball's got a chance, and it is gone! A walk-off World Series winner! And he's gone yard again. And the Pirates are World Series champions.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better.
Ready to go? Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Way out front for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Throws to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
In the air on the infield, Jones hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Okay, all set to go. And now Ezekiel Tovar. That one outside. And we're underway. On the ground, right side, Joe. Steps on first for the out. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. In there for strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Pays. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies.
Beat up the block and the gun. I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to depend on this punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Windows in black and the minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slide my winners to get us new grilling. And come to coffee and bread connect. The look in my closet is more than a ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain. I rush the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my mornings and fell. Cloaking the vice from the rolls. It look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche, the toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pan like the king of pop. Put on my power scout of Gucci Cox. I still cannot look at the the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to go on a play and set up another table. So I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my cardiac buff. Excuse me, don't really matter to the Lord. You know I'm a turn to the furnace. Shop a hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the we can cheer the spice strip. MS Supreme 98 size 11. Crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in bigger. That matches so perfectly with this new coach. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'm really back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron still it. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with you. Not really feeling it. Needed a breath so I bit on the bullet. There's still got some cracks in my molars. Get on the flight on my ball headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. Serving the sake of the strikes like professional bowlers. Fatty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty the rats and digits. Get it.
reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
From within, concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up, reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story I'm from. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sighed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin for love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way, he saw sin in me. Pitched in me, reincarnated.
Well, Singy, as we come into this, the Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brian King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. And fouled off. To the right side, Palmeiro. And he takes it himself for the out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Tovar. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, Ramirez. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And here is George Brett. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Doyle sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. One-handed. New inning getting started. At the plate, Manny Ramirez. That's in there. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Palmero swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. David Robertson on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
For the K. And they're down to their last out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back.
That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Hank Thompson steps into the box. Little chopper rolls foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Max Kranick
gets an opportunity to square off against it.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. He rocketed that one out of here. His 11th of the year, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Wow! Ball game! He checks that one out to left. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th. Close one here.
You better buzz. And this shit really wanna everybody tough.
kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the track, through the door, turn my head on the kitchen floor. Back in mind, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll fix it.
Biggest story. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. At the plate for Pittsburgh, George Brett. That one pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. Into the Big Apple, seats and gone. Wow. He wastes no time on this one. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Junior going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Here's a Pirates lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Preston Wilson.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches and a touch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to center, second home run of the inning for him, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And now batting, Mike Trout, and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Drops into the glove. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in bottom of the first. And
Now pitching for the Mets.
Chad Green ready to go.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial. And that one gets past the catcher. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two in scoring position, nobody out here at the top of the ninth. Fastball is outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Oh, that gets him as well. So there's 3 in a row that he's plunked. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Fastball almost got him there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Last chance now for the Pirates. Joe Mauer. Now that one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Walker on third. Wilson on at first with 2 down. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. Up next for the Pirates, James Wood. Oh, and this one gets away. But all the runners hold. Two outs. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base.
Go ahead, run on base. And now the Pirates leadoff man, George Brett. He's already homered here in this one. And that is out of play. And here comes the Mets manager. Nolan Ryan gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 13-9. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back. And it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14-9. Digging in, Stan Musial. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Back to back to back. Home runs, and these guys look.
Here's
well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow. Look,
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I want what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. I ain't touching that.
We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap.
It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Justin Steele. What should we keep an eye on? Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Ezekiel Tovar. Wagner back to work. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. It has the distance, gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fast.
Now a chance for Jackson Holiday. Up and in. Look out. That misses. 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. That one almost got him.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Oh, you hit him.
He's got first.
And that got him pretty flush. So digging in, George Brett. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Holiday into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Man, it seems like his control is just...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First and second, no outs. Larry Walker, the next Pirate to hit. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Stan, manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. Stuart Fairchild, the next Pirate to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
He's trying for third. This one in the air right field. Green on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. And that is the ball game. 9-6.
She's a slow sipper. slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Fire, love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
Welcome to the home. Let's get right to it. It's time for the home run derby. Now batting, George. Brett. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. That one is gone. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Out of here. That's gone. Home run number 8. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. $30 left. There's number 10. The bonus round has begun. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. Now batting, number 27, Mike Trout. Gone. That's his first home run. No question about that one. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. And that one's gone. He takes out the deepest part of the yard. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Oh, that's a monster home run. His third in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. 4 in a row now. That one's out of here and into the second deck. 6 consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left. That one's out of here off the batter's eye. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. That's 10 in a row now. The bonus round has begun. Add yet another to the streak. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. No doubt about that one. Another home run. Let's go. Home run number 19. That one is gone. And there's number 21. Alrighty, let's see. And that one's gone into the second deck. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. 2 minutes are now on the clock. That is now 5 in a row. It's out of here into the upper deck. Make it 9 home runs. That's 3 in a row now. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. That one is gone. Another home run. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with an incredible 17 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. That one is gone. His second home run. Another home run. Two minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. Another home run. "30 seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. Two minutes are now on the clock. Hitting first in this championship round, representing the Kansas City Royals, Mickey Mantle. There it is. His third consecutive home run. Just 1 minute remaining. No doubt about that one. Another home run. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. Another home run. That one is gone. The bonus round has begun. That is out of here. There's number 10. And that ends the round. And he ends the round with 10 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting, representing the Pittsburgh Pirates, Mike Trout. No doubt about that one. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. That one's out of here and into the second deck. There's number 10. The bonus round has begun. God, that hit the batter's eye. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Mike. Welcome to this edition. Welcome to the home.